Alright you guys, just before this video starts, I just want to say this video is a re-upload of another video that I made recently. In that video, I talk about a lot of stuff regarding to my absence from YouTube and a lot of personal stuff regarding to my family. Now, unfortunately, I have to take the video down as my family doesn't really want me to be talking about them too much in my videos. So I pretty much end up having to cut out a bunch of parts and reshoot the video. Now this video has taken me over 2 weeks and dozens of hours to make. Originally I shot the video before the new year, but after all the editings and reshoots, we're gonna be way into the new year already. So I just want to say happy late new year to everyone. Anyways, enjoy the video. Let me just set up my camera. Yeah, the camera is on and the audio is clean. So
big fella, sit down, big fella.
First of all, how are you? Guys, once again, it's been about a year since I made a video. And honestly, life is getting pretty tough. And I'm sure you guys have probably already seen the title of the video. 2023 is by no embellishment, no exaggeration, the toughest year of my life. Now, obviously, I want to be talking about, the things that has been happening, why I haven't been uploading, and I do not want to turn this into like a rant video. Despite being a pretty tough year, there are obviously also some good things that has happened, and I sort of just want to give an update regarding to my life and also talk about my family, also talk a little bit about my college, and also some of the plans ahead. I got a fireplace over there. I hope you guys find that comfortable. I really want to make this video nice and comfortable because, I want to talk about a lot of things. I got everything written down on this notebook. So there's quite a lot of things I want to talk about. So go ahead and get comfortable. Maybe we'll grab some snacks. Make sure it's healthy though. Don't be eating no chips, donuts. Nah. Go ahead and get you something healthy. Go ahead and get some grapes. Go ahead and get an apple as well. And finally, top it off with a little bit of Greek yogurt. Make sure it's sugar-free though. And whenever you're ready, let's begin, man, because we got a lot to talk about. So, I guess we're gonna start off regarding to my college. As of right now, I have moved back home, and obviously, it's the New Year's, but I actually have been commuting college ever since the start of 2023. So many of you remember from my last video, I was living in a campus apartment, but unfortunately during last winter, our family is really struggling financially, and I can no longer live in a campus apartment. I have to move out, and ever since last winter, I've been commuting to college from home, and it's honestly pretty tough, I'm sure many of you know that I study in DePaul, and I pretty much have to spend about 4 hours every day just commuting to the downtown to go to school. And you may think 4 hours on the train is not really too bad of a deal, but it does take a big toll on your mental health. And by the time when I get back, I'm pretty much exhausted. I don't really feel like doing anything else. I pretty much just go home, eat the dinner, and just knock myself out. It really takes a toll on your mental health, man. Like pretty much half of the time I spend going to school is spent on commuting. But despite all these challenges, I'm still very grateful to God that I can still continue my education. If I were to be studying far away from home, I'd probably have to drop out of college, and who knows what other bad things could happen. I'm just really grateful that God gave me a second chance to continue my education. I'm also pretty sure you guys are wondering what I'm studying in college. Well, I actually have quite a big long story for that. I probably will save that for another video. Just long story short, I'm studying about filmmaking. It's kind of something that I enjoy to do. I make videos. I just feel like studying about film might be something I'm interested in. I'll probably make a whole nother video talking about college, but as of right now, I'm studying about film. So next up, I sort of just want to briefly talk about my family, what's been going on in the house. And unfortunately, I can't go too much in detail as my family doesn't really want me to be talking too much about them in my videos. So I sort of just want to give a brief overview as to what's been going on in the family. Now, I'm sure many of you know about my family from my comeback video that I made last year, that I grew up kind of poor in a single mother family with 2 younger siblings. And honestly, it has also been incredibly tough around the family as well. We all have our struggles and frustrations in life, especially my mom. She's just doing her best trying to support the family. Now, it really frustrates me that I cannot go more in detail as to exactly what's been going on around the family, but there has just been a lot of chaos and disputes. For me, I'm just trying my best to not add any more stress to my mom. I've been helping her doing chores around the house, helping her cook, taking out the trash, and also I've been working as well. And it has just been very chaotic around the house, man. I really wish I could go more in detail with you, but That's about as much as I can say, lest this video also gets taken down. There has just been a lot of negativity around the house. Now for me, I'm the type of person that really likes peace and tranquility. I hate to be the guy that likes to dwell in the past, but I really miss those days when I used to live in a campus apartment, you know. I was truly living a peaceful life, you know. My roommate doesn't really come back that much, so I pretty much have all the space and quietness that I get. And I was able to make so many videos throughout those months. But pretty much ever since I moved out of campus and came back home, it has just been very tough for me to make videos. Probably one of the biggest reasons why I stopped making videos. It has just been a very chaotic environment around me, and it's really hard for me to focus. And there are definitely some very low times throughout last year as well. Many times I will record myself ranting about how bad my life is, and I was even thinking about putting them on YouTube, but when I thought about it, like, who is gonna want to see that kind of stuff? I'm just gonna make their day worse. Now, in those really low times, I also had some really bad acne breakouts as well. I probably will put a picture right there. Yeah, like my face is pretty much like a direct display of my mental health. And I also ended up gaining back some weight as well, unfortunately. You guys can probably notice that my cheeks got a little bit fatter. Yeah, it's just been very tough. My health definitely has taken a turn for the worse. And I just pray to God that may our family become more peaceful and happy. So that's pretty much what's been going around the family, you know. Unfortunately, I can't go more in detail with that. Yeah, it's just been a very chaotic year around the family, alongside with me commuting to college. And, you know, as many of you probably know this from my last comeback video, that I had a really rough start in college, but I actually have failed a bunch of courses in my first year. So I pretty much just have to be spending the remaining years trying to catch up. And also I've been taking summer courses, because I've been working, so I never really had a break. Pretty much just been doing my best trying to pass all the courses and try to catch up and graduate on time. Being a college student is truly not easy. I have to write a lot of papers, 3-hour lectures, and all the commutings. You know, this is what it is to be a commuting college student, and it is what it is. Now, despite all these terrible turn of events, there are also some good things that has happened. You know, for this year, I definitely feel like I got closer to God. You know, I've been doing more church-related activities. I've been doing Bible studies, and also have been performing hymns during the worship. I actually have a little video right here. Yeah, that is me over there playing the piano. You know, I truly feel like I've been getting closer to God, you know. Despite being in the midst of chaos, I can still sort of find some peace at heart. I feel like deep down, it's not too bad. You know, notice how I named this video 2023 is the toughest year, not the worst year. Because I do believe tough times make us stronger, and I do see that as a good thing. So next up, I sort of just want to talk about some plans regarding to the future of my channel. I'm also sure you guys are probably wondering why I'm talking all this and all that about my life. Well, that is kind of like a new direction that I want to take with my channel. You know, for me, I'm the type of person that values a lot of precious memories in life, and I sort of see YouTube as like this big storage for me to put videos on. Even back in the days during high school, I have made a ton of videos on YouTube, man, and I just kept them all here. You know, I even remember I used to have an old cooking video somewhere. Let me know if you guys want to see some of those old videos, man. I might make them public one day. Now, besides that, regarding to piano, unfortunately, I haven't really been practicing much, you know. I've just been incredibly busy this year, you know, with college. And since now I'm studying about film, I'll probably also be uploading some film projects on my YouTube channel every once in a while. Hope you guys will like some of those. You know, I just like to put anything on YouTube, you know, my memories, my family, my day-to-day life, fun events, celebrations, you know. I just see YouTube as this place for me to store memories and achievements. Now, I can't guarantee I'll be able to make videos that often, you know. For me, I'm still very busy, and as of right now, my college has already begun, and I have to commute to college. And honestly, it's very tough, especially right now, you know. And over here in Chicago, the winter can be brutal, man. Like literally the other day, we had a massive snowstorm. Just imagine having to commute 4 hours in that kind of weather. This is what it's like to be a commuting college student. It's tough, and it is what it is. So just before I go, I sort of just want to say something to you guys, you know. When you think about the year 2023, it's been a really tough year, and honestly, not just for me. Just think about what's been going on around the world as well. You know, think about the war that's happening in Russia and Ukraine, and also, you know, Israel and Palestine, and a whole bunch of other things around the world as well, you know. I truly feel like the world is on fire. It truly feels like we're living in the end time described in the Bible. Like, it honestly feels kind of scary. Like, I kid you not, literally the first day of the new year, an earthquake hit Japan. Like, these are the signs of the times, man. You know, earthquakes, tsunamis, natural disasters. You know, you also probably heard about that volcanic eruption in Iceland. You know, it's really scary. There are also predictions that talk about solar storms hitting the earth, causing mass disruption to technologies, wiping out the internet. And there also have been sightings of extraterrestrial lives on earth, people talking about alien invasions. These are the things that we don't hear a lot about in our day-to-day life. For me, I just feel like there's nothing for me to worry about. I have God with me. God will save us all. These are truly unprecedented times for humanity, and we have to be aware of these things. I just feel like so many people nowadays don't even know what's happening. Every day they just glue to your phone. They never have any ambitions in life. Definitely go outside, touch some grass. Just detach yourself from the social media and spend some time with your own thoughts. For me, I've been on a self-improvement journey for over a year now. Obviously, I still do kind of slip here and there. Especially this year, it has been very tough for me to stick to these healthy habits. It's a journey. There are many ups and downs in the journey. I definitely feel like self-improvement has helped me. So definitely spend some time with your own thoughts. Get on self-improvement, stay healthy, and we're gonna get through this together. Everything will be all right. So now, by this point, I'm pretty sure 90% of the people have already clicked off the video. And if you guys are still watching this point, I just want to say thank you. I did not mean to come out here and just ranting about how tough my life is throughout the year. I just want to, give an update regarding to what's happening in my life. So if you guys are still watching, you guys are truly like my brothers and sisters, really. So if you guys really want to learn more about me and my family, I actually have been making vlogs throughout the years. Sometimes we'll go on certain family trips or go to friends' house to celebrate. It's a bunch of really lighthearted video of me with my family. If you guys are interested, you guys can go check it out. I'll put the playlist link down in the description. Definitely feel free to check it out if you're interested. And that's pretty much all I want to say. Truly feel like 2023 has been a tough year for all of us. In fact, ever since the pandemic, I truly feel like the whole world has changed after the pandemic, and we're just trying our best to find a way through this new world. Life is not easy, but we will get through it together. The hard times are here. Stay strong, brothers and sisters. With that being said, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go check out that playlist down below if you're interested, and I'll see you guys next time.